guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a weekly makeup basket or a shop my stash. I've wanted to do these for a pretty long time. I just never felt like it was the right time with how many things I was panning, but now that I'm just doing a pan that palette, I thought, why not do it to get some use out of the rest of my collection? So let's just jump right into it and we'll talk about it as we go. Okay, since this is the first one, we're gonna go through it drawer by drawer. So everything's a little messy, so we're just not gonna judge. But this is the drawer of my vanity. This is where I'm gonna put everything, but I'm gonna show you guys what lives in here first before we pick anything. So I have this little basket in here, as well as this lid from something that I don't remember. But obviously this is my pan that palette. I'm not going to open it because I have to do an update next week, and also I cut my finger making breakfast, so we're just gonna ignore my Nemo band-aid. But this is my pan that palette. This is the Viseart Petite Pro 1. It is very dirty, and an update on this will be coming soon. So that, of course, is going to live in here because I use that every day. So the things that live in this box are a candy cane chapstick, and Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. This is the mascara that I've been using. This is the only one that I have open right now. This is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Deluxe Size Sample. This is my only brow pencil. This is the Essence Superlast 24-Hour Eyebrow Pomade Pencil in the shade Blonde. And then I have my Urban Decay Primer Potion, as well as my Too Faced Glitter Glue, which I use pretty much every day. So those are the only things that currently live in here. If I'm doing any other project panning, like those products will live in here, and then I will put all of my weekly makeup basket stuff in that drawer. And let me just back up the tripod a little bit. So there's two other drawers, and then this is my new mirror. It's plugged in because it lights up, but I just got that for my birthday and I'm pretty excited about it. But in this drawer is just my nail polish. I never, it's just nail polish. I'm not going to pick anything from that drawer because it's just nail polish. And in this drawer is all of my base products. So I have primers, concealers, my one foundation is the Too Faced Peach Perfect, and powders. I don't wear foundation or concealer every day, so I'm usually not gonna pick stuff from this drawer. I'm just gonna leave everything in here. There's foundation samples and stuff. So I have stuff in here, but if I need foundation, I usually only wear foundation if I'm filming a video. So if I need foundation, I'll pick it from here, but I really only have one, so it's gonna be the same every week. And I like everything in this drawer. I don't want to put stuff in that drawer. So unless I get more and it's a ton of stuff and I want to rotate through it, I'm just going to leave everything in this drawer. But right now, really only this powder is open. That's why in my Get Ready With Me, that's the powder I used. But a lot of this stuff is brand new and I haven't even used it yet. So there's no point in really picking stuff out of there just to move it to the middle drawer. Alright, moving on to the bottom drawer of my Alex 5 drawer. So I keep eyeshadow palettes in this drawer. I have some smaller ones in the 4th drawer, as well as up there on my shelf. I have some of the bigger ones that don't fit, and some of the ones that I just want to put on display, like the Mermaid Tarte palette that looks like a seashell. So I watch a ton of makeup collection shop my stash videos, like the weekly makeup baskets. I watch Glam Moms do hers. I watch Abby from Make Life Her Runway. I watch a lot of people do it. And I think that the way that it's going to work best for me is if I do it how Jen from Glam Moms does it, where she like just rotates through and like uses the next one. So I think I'm going to start in this bottom drawer and then go through all of these and then move up to the ones that are in this drawer. These are face palettes over here. So these are half eyeshadow palettes, half face palettes. So this is not all eyeshadow palettes, but it's still a lot. So I think that the best way for me to do this would be how she does it. So I'm going to start in the bottom drawer and I'm going to start all the way to the left. So the first palette, my palette for this week is going to be the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I'm sure everybody has seen it. This is what it looks like. And I bought this summer and I haven't really used it a ton since I bought it because I was panning a ton of stuff, but I'm so excited to finally get to try this out for a week. And the colors, like these colors I wear all the time. And there's not a ton, like there's no colors like this in my Pan That palette. So I'm so excited to use like these colors, and I'm probably going to be taking graduation pictures either the end of the week or this weekend, or like this next weekend. So I'll be using this for graduation pictures. So this is the palette that I'll be using this week. In this drawer I have all of my lip products, and back here I have like my extra mascaras and eyeliners that I haven't had open, and then in this drawer I have eyeliners as well as lip liners and lip glosses. So usually how I do like lip products is I just wear whichever one I want unless I'm panning something. So I haven't figured out how exactly I want to pick my lip products for my weekly makeup basket. I guess maybe I'll just pick like 3. I'll pick 3 and we'll see how that works, and then I can change it if I don't like it. So I'm taking graduation pictures this week, but other than that I'm just staying home and doing stuff around the house and probably filming a video. So let's see. What haven't I used in a long time? Actually, this is new. I got this while I was gone in my Ipsy bag. It's a, what is it? A gloss bar from Tony Moly. It looks like this. It's in the shade Juicy Cherry. And I haven't used it yet, so I'm gonna pick this. And I also haven't used these yet. I have the Balm Door Creamy Lip Stain and Namaste from my Ipsy bag while I was gone as well. And then I have this Kat Von D Berlin liquid lipstick that came, my boyfriend bought me this perfume for my birthday, and it came with this lipstick and I haven't used it yet. So I think that these are the 3 lip products that I'm going to pick for this week. Maybe I'll pick one more. I'm gonna pick this Bite multi-stick in papaya, just to have something a little easier. So this is my blush drawer, and as well as my single eyeshadows and glitter liner and glitter eyeshadows, as well as like my pigments and stuff. But I think with the Born to Run palette I don't really need any singles, so I'm just going to close the drawer a little bit so that you can see. And I think that I'm going to, and then these are palettes that just have blush in them, as well as like one duo and a liquid blush, but that's my only liquid blush. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick one from this container and one from this container, and that's just how we're gonna do it for now. So the first one in that container is this Makeup Forever blush sample in S214, and it looks like this, and just a blush sample that I probably got with points from Sephora. And the first one on that side is this Butter Blush. This one was one of like the first ones that came out. This one's in Plum Rose. So I think that these will be pretty for the week as well as my graduation pictures. Okay, this last drawer is my highlight and bronzer drawer. So I have my highlights on this side. This one doesn't really fit, so that one just like lives there. And this is my bronzers. I don't have a ton of bronzers in like single form, but I do have some in palettes. And then these are palettes that just have highlighters in them if they fit, because I have some in the palette drawer that didn't fit in here because they were too tall. But I think I'm gonna pick one from each of these containers and just rotate through them that way. And I think I'm gonna start on the side because I don't really use the ones on the side. I have this Wet n Wild Gold Bar highlight, the one that everybody was like looking for, that like sold out super fast. And then I have this City Color Glow Duo. One side's cream, one side is powder, and I got this in an Ipsy bag. So these are going to be my two highlighters for this week. And then for bronzer, I know I wasn't panning this, but this is what this palette looks like at the moment. So I'm super close to hitting pan on this shade. This shade's half done, but I think that for this week, I might try out this mini Hoola because I've never used it before. So let's go with that. Let's try out this mini Hoola, and I'm gonna put everything away in the drawer and then show it to you. Okay, so this is what the drawer looks like with everything in it. I know it doesn't look like everybody else's weekly makeup basket. That's kind of why I didn't want to do this before, is because like I don't pick like foundation and stuff, but I still think it might be fun to watch. So I put my lip products in here with like my eye primers and stuff, just so that they don't roll around. I have the Born to Run palette here, and then my Pan That palette, the two highlighters, the two blushes, and the bronzer. So that's basically all I use to get ready. And then if you're wondering about like setting spray and stuff, I just move you over here. This goes in here. But I have my two setting sprays that are open right here, and like my makeup remover and moisturizer and stuff. So like this is where I keep just a bunch of stuff. So I'm not gonna like pick a setting spray every week, but this is basically what my drawer is going to look like every week with the new products. So that's my weekly makeup basket. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe down below and hit the little bell to get notifications of when I upload videos. And please leave comments down below of future videos that you'd like to see. Thanks for watching. Bye!